skies of a different light, white noise that keeps me up at night. I can't help but think back to you. I wish that I could find a face that I would recognize. I replay the memory of you. It's been hard, you know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's hard with you, but I'm coming home. Hold on to my embrace, this time I promise it won't break. I'm hoping that things haven't changed. Life took us far apart, but it never took away my heart. Have you been holding it safe? 'Cause it's been hard, you know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to keep things just rolling along. We're going to just jump across to the next property after Wells Street. Hamish will be back shortly. We're going to do number 7, Dalglish Place, and I welcome our owner's ambassador, Manny McIver. She's been looking after this property diligently and very much enjoying the hospitality of our lovely owners. On offer, folks, a freehold estate. A lovely parcel here in the cul-de-sac, 627 square metres. In fact, your settlement day, the day your new life begins here, is the 8th of June. I also welcome Grant. Great to have you here, Manny's manager. We met with these very delightful, energetic young owners, and it was just a delight to visit and view everything that they have created over the past couple of years. They've done it with absolute fastidious care and flair throughout their home. They've reimagined the layout. They've added some fabulous features, that butler's pantry, those beautiful barn doors that everyone's admired. It's generously proportioned and very well balanced now in that accommodation space and living space. Harmony has certainly been the result. They've loved this first home. It's given them an absolute taste of what they're capable of doing, but they also have another love, and that's motor vehicles and motorbikes, and that's what's driving this sale, because they want to keep expanding that garaging. So fantastic first home for them. They've loved this cul-de-sac living, the neighbours, the community. Really been happy and ensconced in here. So they give you this ultimate chance to really capitalise on everything they've done here, that outdoor living space you'll love so much. Opening bid, opening offer. Where do we say go here in Dalglish Place? 550, sir. Welcome in and good luck today. At 550,000, there's my starter. Do we work in quarters from here? Is there 575 in the room? First call here. Second, third and final opportunity. Sir, a vendor bid from me at 575. Can't sell it to you there, but let's step forward. Is there perhaps 600 at this early stage? 575, a vendor bid from me. Looking for 600 from you, from my starter, or the rest of the room. Welcome to join. First call here. Those 3 very spacious bedrooms. Second call. Gorgeous outdoor living, private setting. Third and final. So you're coming back with me? Can I say 6 on your behalf at this early stage? 580. Shortening the stride, but I appreciate the increase at $580,000. Just the one bidder in play at this stage. Is there 600 to compete? First call here on the 580 with my starter. Second opportunity. Third final call. Sir, if it's just you and I'm going to give you that opportunity. Let's see if we can get you moved into number 7. Auction is open at $580,000.
I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell.
Yeah, I like you, that's for sure. Never have to close the door. Been a long time, a year before, and I'm missing you so bad. Gone away a month or more. Every show I go before, need to hear that voice, cause right now feels like it's been too long. I could never let you go on thinking about those secrets true. And I would never bet the world that I would find anyone like you.
I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell.
You're an angel, that's for sure. With some devil, hear you roar. But I like it, we on the floor. In my ear, be whispering. Used to have fun, now I'm bored. Do I miss you? Yes, of course. Think about that time when we stayed up all night talking. I could never let you go on thinking about those secrets true. And I would never bet the world that I would find anyone like you.
I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell.
Okay, folks, apologies for the delay. I can now take you into the central city, and in particular 20136C Wells Street. Very proudly brought to the market by Elise Ripley, of course from the Harcourts Horsball team, but enjoying her time in recent weekends in the central city. And I know from what Elise has told me, she's absolutely loved it. Could see herself in that central city vibe one day, and I'm sure many of us could. And in particular, this development at the Atlas Quarter, it is a great opportunity. But firstly, I draw your attention to the contract, which outlines 36C Wells Street. At 201 Wells Street, of course, is a stratum in freehold. And vacant possession is set down as the 30th of March 2023. Now, folks, I've had the pleasure of visiting this complex several times, and as Elise mentioned, it is something slightly different. It's the quality of the build and the size of the complex isn't like other townhouse developments in Christchurch. It's got a real vibe, a real community with it. Of course, it's a short stroll down to all those cafes and bars down Wells Street and in the CBD. You've got, of course, that exciting new rugby stadium being built just down the road. You've got everything there on your doorstep. It's the perfect inner city pad or investment. I think this building itself is going to be one in many years' time that people go, gosh, I wish I'd bought one of those years ago, because it's so hard to find something in this kind of location, and it's a cool and trendy development that I wish I was part of. But your opportunity's here today, folks, so make sure you grab it with both hands. So where do you see its value? Call me your opening bids. Where do we see it, folks? Here to bid and buy. Great one-bedroom apartment. Trendy inner city living. 400,000, thank you, sir. At 400,000, and we're off and underway. I'd suggest maybe a 25 on from here. At $400,000, is there 425 in the room? At $400,000, 425 is what I'm looking for. I'll call it away then. First, second, third, final time. 425 is back with me. Sir, would you bid me once again to 450, would you say? At 425 then, I tell you what, no more vendor bids from me. It is a live bid from the floor, sir, at 425,000. There is no further advance. One last chance around the room. Sir, going to pause on your bid. We'll find you a quiet space and we'll come and have a chat.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, an update for you on 29 Wayside Ave. We have had an improvement in that bid with our highest bidder, Jay working outside the room with his purchaser there. We have had that increase to a level at which my owners have instructed me the property is to be withdrawn and successfully sold to them. So well done, thank you. Well done, Nikki and Tim. Big moment, 40 years later. Good to see the sold sticker up. Right, is Johnny in the room? No. Track him down. Right, we say good morning to Johnny Nichols for the second time today, his owners as well, this time representing 7/70 Bishop Street in St Albans. If you're here to purchase, you'll be well aware that you buy, of course, a strata in freehold. Settlement date, short and sharp. The 24th of March means you don't have to wait long to call this home your own going forward. But what a home it is, what convenience awaits the next lucky owner, the city fringe position, ever-improving CBD right there on the doorstep to be enjoyed and made the most of. Things coming like the stadium, only going to make it more desirable and better as time goes on as well. This townhouse, built as you'll be well aware also in just 2020, means it offers that hassle-free, stress-free, really easy living thanks to the age of it. Contemporary in all it offers, well laid out, well configured, living down, bedrooms up, great courtyard space as well to wine dine, that alfresco dining, good landscaping around it too, completes the picture nicely. And of course, internal access garaging, I think that's just going to make your early morning winter starts that much easier too. So buyers, Bishop Street, to you we go. What are we starting with? Who's the next owner? $550. Thank you, sir. And off we go from there at $550,000. To someone get involved at, say, $575, maybe straight to $600. Have $550 though on the back wall. First call at $550. Twice we go at $550. Third final at $550,000. Well, sir, if it's you and I only, we're going to have a conversation off to the side. You'll be aware we're a little bit lower than we need to be, but auction paused at $550. Commence a negotiation. If you wouldn't mind just coming down the front here, and we'll grab that front room.
All right, folks, I left with the bid at $580,000 here on number 7 Dalgleish Place. I have had an increase in that bid to 630. Sir, can you confirm that increase for me at 630? Really appreciate all your good work there. Unfortunately, not quite enough to own the property. So, opening it up for your bidding consideration one final time at $630,000. Is there another 5 to move us along? First call. Second, third and final opportunity. Well, I passed the property in at 630 and announced the owners have priced the property at 649. That's $649,000. Be quick, don't delay. Talk to Manny if you've not been through this gorgeous home. She'd be more than happy to get you through. Good luck to our owners and thank you so much for your bidding, sir.
These skies have a different light. Why noise that keeps me up at night? I can't help but think back to you. I wish that I could find a face that I would recognize. I replay the memory of you. It's been hard. You know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's hard with you, but I'm coming home. Hold on to my embrace this time, I promise it won't break. I'm hoping that things haven't changed. Life took us far apart, but it never took away my heart. Have you been holding it safe? 'Cause it's been hard. You know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's hard with you, but I'm coming home. I'm coming home. We'll stay up till morning and head out exploring, make up for months that we've missed. 'Cause the cold air is calling and my head's recalling the moment that I was convinced. We'll stay up till morning and head out exploring, make up for months that we've missed. 'Cause your lips are calling and my heart's recalling the way I could never resist. It's been so hard. You know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's hard with you, but I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's hard with you, but I'm coming home to you.
Well, it's an absolute pleasure to be here and welcome you today out to West Melton and 386 Currers Road to be exact, working alongside Dougal Boyd from the Riccarton office. He's been the owner's ambassador the last few weeks, meeting, greeting you and showing you around this lovely, beautiful property. Now, contractually, you're bidding on a freehold parcel of land, 4.128 hectares to be exact, more or less, and ownership coming your way outlined in that contract. Dougal has circulated to you all these last few weeks on the 6th of April with vacant possession, of course, which has meant it's just 4 weeks away till that all-important move-in day. Look, when I had the pleasure of going out to the property yesterday and meeting our lovely owners, it was really not hard to see why they've called this beautiful home their own for almost 20 years. They've certainly added their own stamp on the property, from the extension of the house, the pool, the tennis court, the extra sheds, the fencing, the dressage arena. They really have created their own vision of the Kiwi lifestyle here. Everything has been ticked, every box has been there, ensuring this is a home to enjoy for many, many years to come. So privacy is definitely a sure thing. The different wings of the house give every age and stage their own freedom, their own space to enjoy. And the epicentre of the home, an expansive setting, we really can envisage family gatherings, pool parties in the West Melton Open right out in your very own front yard. Be it sunlight, starlight, there are places to roam, to tinker, to entertain and to find solitude here in this lovely property. Fit for family, fit for purpose and perfect for ponies. But here today to find a new owner, very, very up for their time. So ladies and gents, my time to stop talking. I hand it back to you. Who wants to stamp authority here at Currers Road and give me an opening bid, opening offer? Where do we say go? 1.75. Nice place to start, Shelley, working on behalf of a buyer on the phone on the left-hand side of the room. There's the competition, ladies and gents. Where to from here? Is it straight to 1.9, but 1.75 we have here. First call. Looking for an advance? You call it, I'll count it. Second call. Plenty of sheds to play with, ladies and gentlemen. 4 hectares to roam around. Dressing gown optional at this stage. Third, final call, 1.75. Where to from here? Needs to be north of that figure. Look, Shelley, I'm not going to do much. I'm going to bid against you at $1.8 million. Looking for 1.85 to move things along. Should be a very easy conversation at that level. 1.8 is the vendor bid. 1.85. No hesitation. Absolute assurity to value. Look at the rebuild cost here, ladies and gentlemen. A lot on offer. 1.85 is the bid to beat. Where's the competition? First time. Call it through, time to think. Second call. Opportunities don't last forever in the auction room. Second place is not where you want to be. Third, final call. Any advance, any engagement? Well, silence in the room. Shelley, I'm going to have a conversation with your bidder on the phone at $1.85 million. Auction is paused. We'll come back to you very, very shortly. Thank you.
Right, well, ladies and gentlemen, an update on Bishop Street. We have had an improvement in that bid, but not to a level that the owners will be selling today. So I've been given instructions. The property is going to be passed in and priced and made available at $639,000, 639. That'll be on the screen in just a moment. That is where you need to be. Johnny Nichols, the man to speak to if you have interest in the townhouse here. Thank you. And from there, we move forward. And welcome, right on cue. Here he is, Mr. Andrew Steele with Townsend Road. That's number 26 to be precise. Marshland, of course, your location, part and parcel of Preston's. All the good things that are going on in this neck of the woods. Contractually buys. What you buy here is a freehold title, a good section size at 875 square metres, more or less. 10 working days from Code of Compliance being issued is when you will be settling in, moving in to this gorgeous abode. But gorgeous it most certainly is, this property. It's a brand new home here in Preston's Park, surrounded by high quality homes. It's a high calibre location with the development this area has received. This a home that just exudes style, it exudes sophistication, the materials, the use of the space, the light, just culminating into a very impressive residence. Personally, I love the vaulted ceilings through the living space, giving that bit of extra light and extra space as well. Seriously impressive kitchen, bathrooms as well. Beautifully landscaped exterior. You can see the covered space, partially covered space to spend time with your loved ones out there. Good garaging, good off-street parking as well. It just ticks so many boxes, but it's a sublime home, a great opportunity and a great location that is so family friendly to become part of. So buyers, Townsend, opening bid, start me off where? For number 26, brand new, first resident, who's it to be? Get you excited at what, $1.3 million? In the room, is it? Is there a hand up? So we look for that next owner. Style, sophistication, plenty of extras throughout. 1.3 comfortably done on a vendor bid. Does someone put up 350 then? At $1.3 million I have. First call. Easy, comfortable money. Twice at 1.3. Who says 350 for me? Third final at $1.3 million. Advancing and stepping forward, then $1.350 million. If there's a hand up, better. We work with it, otherwise I'm going to hand the property back to Andrew. At $1.350 million still on that vendor bid. First call. 1.4 I thought, easy and comfortable. Twice. Third final at $1.350 million. Right, well, if that is the case, Andrew, I hand it back into your capable hands. I'm going to do so with the announcement in the absence of a bid today. I've been given instructions that we can price this property at $1,499,000. Again, precise as to where you need to be. 1499. That is for number 26 Townsend Road. Again, Andrew Steele, he is down the front. He is ready to speak to you. If you have interest, if you have questions, have that conversation, please.
I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell. Yeah, I like you, that's for sure. Never have to close the door. Been a long time, a year before, and I'm missing you so bad. Gone away a month or more. Every show I call before, I need to hear that voice, cause right now feels like it's been too long. I could never let you go on thinking about those secrets true. And I would never bet the world that I would find anyone like you. I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell, it's true, it's true.
Okay, folks, apologies for the delay, but there is some very productive discussions going outside the rooms today. Now, can I just confirm with Matt, with your buyer, thank you, Corey, in the room there, that we have had a good increase to $1,765,000. Thank you, sir. At $1,765,000, our vendors' instructions are clear. They've very much enjoyed their time here at Halton Street as a family home. But if there's no further advance, well, sorry, it's not actually no further advance, because our owners have made the decision to actually withdraw the property and sell it at $1,765,000. Sold.
Just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell, it's true, it's true, it's true, it's true, it's true, it's true.
Right, in the interest of keeping the day going, ladies and gentlemen, we're just going to skip ahead by one auction. We'll come back to that momentarily. Well, Hamish will anyway, but I'm going to get underway with the last of our 11 o'clock session and welcome Alison Aitken, her good people here, her good owners that is, and thank them for the chance to represent them. Good luck if you are here to bid and buy. Pleasure to work alongside Ali and her team here, though, at 433A Papanui Road in Strowan. The key points of the contract: it is a freehold parcel. It's in excess of that quarter of an acre at 1,093 square metres of real estate that you buy. The 28th of April gives you ample time before settlement comes around to get affairs in order, get organised, and then simply enjoy your move-in date. But it is a big moment here today for our owners. It's the conclusion of 15 very happy years at this address. Their family, they've grown, they've flown during that time. Lots of good memories made at this home. Pretty easy to understand why when I visited yesterday. It's a home with character, with charm, with personality right throughout. The remove flooring, the sash windows, lots of those little features to fall in love with. Love the grounds the home sits on, of course. They are lush, they're leafy, they're established. That terrace, what a space it's going to be to just sit back and absorb the setting in, whether you're alone, whether you're with company. Al fresco dining, I'd suggest you'll do it nowhere better, especially with the northwest facing orientation of it all day sunshine as a result of that. It is the space, the capacity for families, for growing families, that it does well too. A quartet of good accommodation, 2 living rooms, 1 up, 1 down, good options and good versatility that goes hand in hand with that. Location-wise, good schooling, short walk or scooter down to St Andrew's School. You've got the boys, the girls' high zoning, and more as well. So buyers, Papanui Road, 15 years comes to a close. Who takes over? What's my opening bid? Where do we start with? Back section, private, picturesque garden, productive too. Some good fruit trees and veggie patch there in play also. Vegetarians eat for free as a result. What do we start with? Interest in the room? 1.3, thank you, sir. Off we go. $1.3 million. Who puts up maybe 1.350 for me? First call at $1.3 million. Is there engagement north of there? Second call at $1.3 million. Interest. Third final call at $1.3 million. I asked for that 1.350, comfortable and easy. Big parcel of land and a big home too. Schooling, locality, home really well looked after. Is there 1.350 here? Otherwise, conversation to be had over here. 1.3. Right, we do just that. If that is the case here, you'll appreciate there's some work to do. Can't sell there, but we pause. We have a conversation off to the side.
Well, into the 12 o'clock catalogue we go. Leading the way, Jeff Smith from our city office with this gorgeous home out in Prebbleton, number 12, Siding Lane. I welcome our owners and thank them so much for their instructions. I know Jeff's very much enjoyed his time out here in Prebbleton. On offer, ladies and gentlemen, a freehold site, 803 square metres, that gorgeous corner position. Now, your settlement date, 21st of April. Well, this corner site on the home is an eye-catching residence and a beautiful, quiet enclave. It was love at first step. For our owners as they arrived at this home some 4 years ago, and it's absolutely relished. They've relished their time here, very much enjoyed it. It's got an excellent design feature to it, lots of lovely angles, that very high stud, the double height windows, lots of cavernous space. It's light and bright. Very much enjoyed. It's got that relaxing colour palette that's very on trend this year, I'm told. Getting away from the stark whites and giving the home a bit of earthy warmth. You've got 2 lovely living areas that spread out from that central stone bench, very much anchoring the space. Sumptuous bedrooms, so immaculately presented as well. And of course the bonus of that office at the front door. Now you can see that off-street parking. It's been host of horse floats and campers. Lots of off-street parking there, which is quite hard to find in these parts. The Yunker Wedge, one of my favourite types of log fires, that's going to keep you toasty warm all winter. But this is very much a home to be very proud to certainly come home to at the end of a busy day. Opening bid, opening offer, Prebleton, that lifestyle, 900, where was it? Lovely to have you in, Corey, at 900 bidding on behalf of a buyer. At 9 and 00, do we push forward in quarters from here? 900 with our starter, is there 925 perhaps? First call here at 9. Second opportunity. Third and final. We're getting involved. 950 here on the phone. At 952 bidders and players, there are a million perhaps. Or 975 I'll work with. But 9.5 now. 975 can I say? First call. Second opportunity. Third and final. Is it a 1? 1 million. Nice bid there. At $1 million now. I was wondering. I was reading the sign language. $1 million. Lovely bid. Ladies bid there at $1 million. Is there 1025 perhaps? First call on that million. Hold tight. Second call. Jeff working hard on the phone with the phone bidder. Rest of the room welcome to join. Here in Prebleton. Third and final call. Such an easy commute from our city. An extension really of the city. And $1,020,000, I'll work with it. At $1,020,000 the bid here on the phone and against our starter. At 1020 the bid. 50? 10 more, 30. Shortening my stride, but I'll work with you. At $1,030,000 now, gently does it here in Prebleton. Fresh air, the shop's just down the road, lovely new shopping centre in play. Great place to live with the family. And 40. And 50. At 50, at 1050 the call. Working in those 10s beautifully. At $1,050,000 down the back but in front. And 60. I've got the 60 now. Maybe double me up to 80. Could be a good strategy, but it's 60 against you.
15 more.
15 more. Nice. $1,075,000. At 1075 the call. At 1075. First call. 80. Another 15 is there. We'll push forward.
10 more.
10 more. Good work. Working well, Corey, with his buyer at 1090. At 1,090,000, take the 1.1 surely. A lot of home on offer here. Wonderful living. Those veggie plots, the strawberries are ready. It's all here for the taking. At 1,090,000, holding the bid. Is there 1-1, Jeff, perhaps? First call. Okay, sir. Very politely done. Second opportunity. Need 1.1 from you. Third and final call. Silence. 1.1. Took some time, ma'am. Another 10? 5. Okay, work with you at 1,005,000. 1105 the bid. Do we line all the ones up? We're at 1105. Do we say 10, Jeff? Easy. Easily done. Once now, in your favourite 101 at 1105. At 1105. Give me another 5. 1110. Heard it. Good work. At 1,110,000. There's your assurity of value, ma'am. At 1,110,000. Hard to find another. And 5 more. At 1,115,000. At 1,115,000. I'm just pausing for a moment to have a quick chat. Because Jeff can't do that. Lovely owners, we're on the market, we sell today. Out they go, off to the country. At 1,115,000, holding the bid. Don't lose it now. Is it 20? 120. We're selling finality today. First call. Second call. Can't be. Try a bit harder, Jeff. Third and final with the lovely lady down the back at 1,115,000. Hammers up. Permission to sell, but not to you, unfortunately. Definitely out. Another couple. Good news, ma'am. We're gone and sold. Congratulations. Wonderful work. Thank you to our lovely owners. Commiserations there, Jeff, but a great campaign. Well done.
Right, well, an update on Papanui Road, ladies and gentlemen. We've had an improvement in that offer and bid to $1.4 million. Not going to be selling the property at $1.4 million. I pass it and hand it back to Ali, and we look for interest north of 1.4 in this case. And from there, we will carry on and welcome Courtney back to the room. She's a busy lady today. The next auction that she brings to the arena, 1/6 Meadow Street in Papanui. It's a freehold parcel of 167 square metres, more or less. A popular date, the 24th of March this year is your settlement and possession date. But brand new. Bit of hush if we could. Brand new, highly spec townhouse on offer here to make your own. Lots to like about it. Lots of extras. 3 bedrooms, garaging as well. It just means that's much bigger than a lot of the townhouses on the market currently. You've got, of course, an impressive kitchen, Fisher & Paykel appliances, integrated dishwasher as well. You've got the main bathroom plus the ensuite, which is a really good practical plus. Reticulated gas, hot water, another lovely touch as well. It's certainly easy to lock and leave. It's low maintenance, minimal care required. You just get to enjoy life. Northland's superbly convenient and all that offers as well. So Meadow Street buyers, what do we start with? Opening bid. What do we say go at? Brand new, highly spec'd, 3-bed. Reticulated gas, ensuite bathroom. Plenty to like. One of just 3 that make up the complex. What's the opening number? Indicate what? $600,000. Is that in the room? Work with it. Is there $600,000, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you. Off we go. Getting a bit lonely. Appreciate your company, sir. $600,000. Do we say 625? Down here in front at 600. First call at 6. Twice called. $600,000. Look for that 625. Third final call at $600,000. 25 easy money still. Is it there on the window? Have $600,000. Make it clear having a conversation if we don't see better. At 600,000 still over here on my left-hand side. Look for the quarter. Interest is there? 50, good bid. 650,000, do we say 700? Okay, 660 the money, 7 this time. 720 even better, and 730 with the further 10. 35, 40, 50, nicely done, 750, and just keep going. At $750,000, do we try 60, sir? 55, 56, at 756, 60 it is, 61, just at 765, and back he comes, 66, we go to 70, 70 it is, 71, try 80, sir, 75, 78, nice and easy. 778. What about 800, sir? 778 here, on the window, once. 80 it is. Bid here at 780, sir, just to clarify. 81, thank you. At 781, 90 is it? At 781 for the first, at 781. Penultimate call, 85, thank you. 86, at 786. With determination, 90 is it? At 786, reload, recharge, we go again. At 786, 90, 790 the money, look for 800, 91, not quite. At 791. To take back pole position, 791. First call for Meadow Street, walking distance to Northland. Second call at 791, 95, at 795, 6 or 800. 96. This time is it? At 796. For the first call, at 796,000. On top of yourself, good strategy. 97. Act quickly, it gets more expensive. 797. Do we go 800? First call, twice. 800, good bid. Is that a barrier though? $800,000, 805. At 8 the money. First, twice, never stop on the whole number. Third final, at 8. You look like you want to, sir. 801 is it? No, he's smiling, he's shaking his head. It's very confusing. We've got an owner on the phone overseas, so I need to get some instructions. You are in front today. I'm going to pause and have a quick conversation with you. Leading the charge there, though. This will be interesting. Yes. Okay, folks. Can I have your attention, please? Folks, sorry, there is some negotiations going on and taking a little bit longer than we planned in some cases, so I do apologise for the delay, but I can now bring to you 3 John Campbell Crescent, of course, in Hillmorton. It's a great property here, something truly unique, and very proudly brought to the market by Marilyn Welsh, who unfortunately can't be with us today. But firstly, I draw your attention to the contract, which outlines that 3 John Campbell Crescent, of course, in Hillmorton, Christchurch, is a freehold title, made up of a very well landscaped 643 square metres more or less. Vacant possession, of course, set down in the contract as the 31st of March 2023, unless otherwise arranged. Just a little bit of hush, please, folks. I know there have been some prior arrangements there made via Marilyn.
So, folks, it is something truly special. So I'm a part of the Harcourts Horswell office. We go and look at all local properties once a week. About 3 weeks ago, we had the pleasure of going through John Campbell Crescent. And I think out of the 5 years I've been here, this is one that really stands out as something unique and something special. I personally just fell in love with that stone wall the moment I turned up and looked at the front door. It's a modern home, but it's got heart and soul and character. It's just so unique, and you can just see there it's modern, it's got a real flair to it, but at the same time you can just see yourself in the middle of winter cozying into that lounge there. You're in such a handy location and such a unique home. I love the fact that you're just straight onto Lincoln Road and you're a matter of minutes and you're in the central city. Everything's right there on your doorstep. This little pocket of Linden Grove, those that know it, love it. Those that don't know it simply haven't discovered it yet. It is a truly special location. And 3 John Campbell, as I said before, folks, it's a standout. I'd say almost a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and that is here for you today. So, folks, with that said, where do you see its value? Call me your opening bids. Where do we see it? 950, good place to start. Thank you, sir. At 950, perhaps a 25 on top from here. At 975 now, thank you, there in the third row, 975,000, straight to $1 million, would you say, sir? At 9 million on the nod, at 1 million on the nod, another 25, is it? 25 there. At 1,025,000, straight to 1.1, is it? Or 1,050,000, would you say? 1,050,000, that's the way to bid. 1,050,000 on the left-hand side. Once again, you could go straight to 1.1 if you like. 1.1, good strong bid. At 1,100,000, great property here. Got to fight for the good ones. At 1,100,000, so unique. Great home. Would you say another 25, sir? Perhaps a 10 on top. At 1,100,000. Great opportunity, great value here. Such a unique home, simply can't be replicated. At 1,100,000, any further advance, I'll give you an opportunity to change your mind. Perhaps a 10 on top. And 10 on top we have. And another 10. Straight back, 1,120. Could have been there last, though, only know if you test it, sir. At 1,120,000 we have. At 1,120,000, not at a level I can sell, but at this 10 more, good strategic bid. At 1,130,000. Don't be intimidated, it's just strategy. At 1,130,000. But they see value there too, sir. Have confidence in that. At 1,130,000, change your mind as many times as you like in this auction room. At 1,130,000, is there another 10? Not at a level I can sell, but at this stage, pausing on the bid here at 1,130,000. And when we leave the room, we don't always come back. Have to warn you of that. At 1,130,000, is there another 10, sir? Once, twice, third, final time. Well, Patrick and your client, I thank you for your bidding there. Not at a level I can sell. Pause on your bid. We'll find a quiet space and we'll come and have a chat. All yours, Lisa. Thank you.
Darling. Good luck in those negotiations, Hamish. We move along in the catalogue. I welcome my very good friend and colleague from Harcourts, Avonhead, Julie Proctor. She's been our owner's ambassador here at 2-bar 203B, Clyde Road. Settlement date set down for the 28th of April. Just wait for a little quiet from you folks. All right, here in Clyde Road in Fendleton, this is a hidden sanctuary. Very much in the heart of the Clyde Road precinct, and our owners have very much enjoyed being part of this community. These long-term residents and neighbours all around them. Now they've lived, they confessed to me yesterday, they've lived in 18 different homes over their adult life, and this one has had the longest tenure, 7 years. That is their record. So that is testament to how much they've loved being part of the Clyde Road area, and also this gorgeous sanctuary. It's such a hidden gem at the end of a long driveway. You're very much surrounded by nature. You can go out and commune on that deck and just soak up the sun, hear the tranquil stream passing by. It is so very spacious, as Julie will have noted, to buyers, and you will have seen for yourself. 3 good bedrooms in the property on both levels, giving you that longevity. Also those lovely interconnecting living spaces. It flows so beautifully. Throw back the doors, have the fresh air coming in from your deck. So very private, 2 good off-street parks as well. Of course, you are part of this area where there's great school zoning you unlock, being with this postcode, girls, boys, and Burnside High, shopping at either the village or the mall, and all of that is on your back doorstep. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's a home that's been much loved, but the next chapter begins for our owners. Who's it to be that moves into 203B? Opening bid, opening offer. Where do you say go? Lots of chatter in the room. A starting bid from you. See, $550 to get us underway, perhaps. $550 here in the room. Well, happy to start on behalf of my owners at $550. Working 25s from here, but don't let me limit you. At $550 now, our vendor bid is their $575. First call here, second. Third and final. Well, vendor bid from me at $575, surely $600 here in the room. Should be hands in the air. At $6 I look for. First call. Second. Third and final. Well, Julie, if no hands in the air, we're going to move to that next stage of marketing. Our owners have been very diligent in giving us a very sharp price. They're pricing this 3-bedroom home here in Clyde Road at $719. That's $719,000. I do commend the property to you. Make yourself known to Julie. She'll be happy to get you through, and you'll see why our owners have very much enjoyed their tenure here and giving you the opportunity to have that very same experience. So very best of luck. Thank you, Julie, and good luck to you and your owners.
I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell, it's true, it's true, it's true, You're an angel, that's for sure. With some devil, hear you roar, but I like it. We on the floor, and my ear be whispering. Used to have fun, now I'm bored. Do I miss you? Yes, of course. Think about that time when we stayed up all night talking. I could never let you go on thinking about those secrets you. And I would never bet the word that I would find anyone like you. I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell.
All right, ladies and gents, just want to take you back to number 386 Currers Road in West Melton. We had some conversations outside the room with our highest bidder and our vendor. Now, there's been some big decisions made, and after 20 years, our vendors have come to a figure outside the room with that highest bidder and instructed us to withdraw and successfully sell the property to that bidder. So well done to Dougal, well done to our owners. It's a very, very fantastic campaign and a beautiful home to enjoy. Thank you.
Right, updates to come, ladies and gentlemen. In the meantime, we move forward with number 19, Domain Terrace in Spraydon. Yogesh Bhagava from the City teams had the pleasure of marketing this over the last few weeks. It is a freehold parcel. It is 450 square metres that you bid and buy. It is the 23rd of March that you have in play in terms of settlement and possession. 10% those what's required today as that deposit. But it is a home that has had a fantastic transformation, complete recreation, you'd have to say. Money, time and effort put into it, most certainly. Allowing that next owner to come in here, live very comfortably, live very easily thanks to what's been done. It is turnkey ready. Those improvements, they're aesthetically appealing, they're practically appealing as well. Beauty more than skin deep with that rewiring, but brand new kitchen, as you can see, updated bathroom, new carpet, just about every single space has been touched and covered off. You've also got a really good backyard behind the garage there, space to play and enjoy life as well. Really good locality also, just ideal for growing families with the surrounding amenities. This area just continues to get more and more popular as time goes on. So buyers, to you, Domain Terrace, what's my opening bid? $560. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate it. $560,000. Who puts up $580,000, $600 from there? At $560,000, first call. At $560. Chase an easy 20 more. Second call. At $560. Third final call. At $560,000. Competition is there. We're going to pause on your bid if that's the case, ma'am. $560. Let's go and have a chat.
absolute pleasure to welcome Alison Carter from Harcourts Ferrymead and her manager Greg Powell, as well as our lovely owners for the auction of 18 Godly Drive in Sumner. On offer, a freehold estate, 566 square metres. Your settlement date set down for the 21st of April. Now, as you've been made aware, we are selling this on an as-is, where-is basis. I take it that you have read those additional clauses 22 through to 29 of the contract. In fact, this is Alison's third time marketing the property throughout her career. So she knows this home, this position so very well. Our owners have been ensconced here 17 years in this very international feeling home. It is atop Scarborough Hill, overlooking the village of Sumner, out to the mighty Pacific Ocean and the beautiful vista across the Canterbury Plains. Mesmeric, ever-changing vistas, you would say, from every window. You just get a different aspect all the time. It is a very international flavoured home, and the fact that it is that western cedar trim, it sort of is reminiscent of a Cape Cod or perhaps a Hampton-style home there atop. I think what's particularly interesting is that flat section, good shelter, but just capturing the light like a lighthouse standing tall there, just soaking up all that sun. Now, our owners said you never get bored in this location. There's always so much to do. Today we sell you that 566 square metres, but what you actually unlock is that whole area all around you. Beautiful beaches, lovely walking tracks, hiking, the outdoor pursuits are all there for you. A nice, healthy lifestyle. I think there's so much upside and potential completely untapped here in this location. We know someone's going to have a fantastic future ahead. But what's it worth, folks? That's what we want to hear today. Opening bid, opening offer. Where do you say go? Here in Godly Drive, so very well named. Godliness in its like. Where do we say go, folks? 500, sir. Lovely to have you here. Appreciate it at 500. Underway at $500,000 now, and why not? Is there 525? But don't let me limit you at this early stage. First call on my starting 500. Second, third and final. Looking for 5 1/4 from you. Shouldn't be hard at this level. See, 5 1/4 to move us along. Well, I don't delay. Vendor bid at 525. Sir, do you say 550 for me? At 550, I look for now. First call on a vendor bid at 525. Not for sale at that level. Need to be above me. At 550, I look for. Nice to have you back, sir. Just the one bidder at this early stage. At 550, the bid now. Is there 575? First call. Get in play. Give yourself the opportunity. The future at stake here. Second call at the 550. Third and final call. 580. Welcome in Alison with her phone bidder at 580. Sir, is there 600 now? 580 out here. Look for 6 from you. 6. Good work, sir. Get back in front at 600. At 6, the bid now. At 600, is there 625, Alison, perhaps? All the rest of the room, welcome to join. Once, at 6. Second. Third and final, that flat section, that great off-street parking, awesome garaging. Sir, at 600, not a place I can sell, but happy to offer you that opportunity. We're paused here at 600,000.
Okay, folks, I take you back to 3 John Campbell Crescent in Hillmorton. We left the room before with a bid of $1,130,000, and we have had very productive discussions outside the room. Now, Isabella, can I please get you to confirm we have now increased that bid to $1.2 million? Thank you. And at $1.2 million, our owner's instructions are clear. They've very much enjoyed their time at John Campbell Crescent, but they're moving on. If there's no further bid, we sell away today at 1.2. Any further advance? Calling it first, second, third, final time. Congratulations, Isabella. It's going, sold!
These skies have a different light, why noise that keeps me up at night. I can't help but think back to you. I wish that I could find a face that I would recognize. I replay the memory of you. It's been hard, you know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's time with you, but I'm coming home. Hold on to my embrace this time, I promise it won't break. I'm hoping that things haven't changed. Life took us far apart, but it never took away my heart. Have you been holding it safe? 'Cause it's been hard, you know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's time with you, but I'm coming home. I'm coming home. We'll stay up till morning and head out exploring, make up for months that we've missed. 'Cause the cold air is calling and my head's recalling the moment that I was convinced. We'll stay up till morning and head out exploring, make up for months that we've missed. 'Cause your lips are calling and my heart's recalling the way I could never resist. It's been so hard, but no, I wanted to stay caught us off guard. There was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it sounds like you, but I'm coming home to you. Oh, I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it sounds like you, but I'm coming home to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, getting very close to a result on Domain Terrace, but in the meantime, appreciate your patience. We are going to keep things moving forward. Move into our commercial opportunity of the day, that 179 Ferry Road being the property in question. It's Christchurch Central it's located in. Of course, it's Dave Calder from the NAI team that's had the pleasure of marketing this property. The contract making clear it's a freehold parcel of 377 square metres, more or less. The 30th of March will be your settlement date. You'll be aware as well you bid and buy on a plus GST, if any, basis. But a great spot to be right again here on the the outskirts, I should say, of the CBD. High profile location, plenty of traffic going past, good established, strong businesses surrounding you as well. Returnity, your tenant in play, a good business going forward. It's had a good track record, but going forward, exciting things ahead. It's currently returning that $35,400 plus GST and OPEX annually. There's that built-in rent review. I believe that's for November with that CPI index in it. So you're guaranteed to get an improvement and a good increase on the back of that as well. So it's cash flow that you get from day one come the 30th of March, first day as ownership. It's only going to get better from there, you'd have to say. Good tenant, good future ahead for them. But it's a mix of showroom, workshop space, good flexibility there. Built, strengthened, I should say, to 70% MBS as well. And as I say, just that high profile spot makes it easy to find, easy to see. So buyers, you know the details, you know what's on offer. Cash flow opportunity. Who opens the bidding up? What do we say go at? Here on Ferry Road? 471. Harry, off we go with a buy there. $471,000. What's the next number to be? Does someone round it off at 500? First call at 471. Twice the money at $471,000. Further interest is there. Returns to be had. 35,400 currently, only going to get better. Third final at $471,000. Is there a better number here in the room? Buyers, engagement involvement north of there. Otherwise, having a conversation with Harry and his buyer. At 471, do we move it forward, take it forward? Right, Harry, if that's the case, pausing at 471. Again, not quite where we can sell, but we have that conversation. Right, buyers, an update for you on Domain Terrace. We've had an improvement in that position to $603,000. Owners have instructed me that is where the property will be sold. If there's no bidder here in the room, one last opportunity, 1,000, 2,000 more of the Hammer Falls. First call at 603, twice in selling at 603. Third final, down the front, then delighted to announce it's going and sold. Well done. You worked hard for it. Congratulations.
I take you back to 18 Godley Drive. I left with a bid at 600. That bid's now been increased to 620,000, but not at a level I can sell. So I open it up for your bidding consideration at 620. First call, 650 with your phone bidder Alison at 650. At 650, still not a level I can sell. Is there 660 to move us along? First call, second, third and final. Well, Alison, we pass in on that 650 bid. Need to be in excess of that. I pass it back to you. Good luck to you and to your owners. But I seriously commend the property to you. Make inquiries to Alison. She'd love to get you through. Passed in now at 650. Good luck to our owners in their endeavours.
I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell. Yeah, I like you, that's for sure. Never have to close the door. Been a long time, a year before, and I'm missing you so bad. Gone away a month or more. Every show I go before, I need to hear that voice, cause right now feels like it's been too long. I could never let you go on thinking about those secrets true. And I would never bet the world that I would find anyone like you. I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no
no secrets you're keeping. These promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell.
You're an angel, that's for sure. With some devil, hear you roar. But I like it, we on the floor. In my ear, be whispering. Used to have fun, now I'm bored. Do I miss you? Yes, of course. Think about that time when we stayed up all night talking. I could never let you go. Go on thinking about those secrets true. And I would never bet the word that I would find anyone like you.
I'll never tell. Just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping. These promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell.
Right, on with the day we go, ladies and gentlemen. Not too many left, but the next one I got here, 11 Amelia Place in Wigram. Tina Zhang from the City team brings it to the auction rooms. Contractually, again, reminding you bid and buy a freehold title of 644 square metres, in this case, an instance. The 23rd of March means settlement's just a couple of weeks away as well. Well, I know our owners have enjoyed their time here. This is a property, again, that ticks a lot of boxes. Post-earthquake construction with that master build guarantee with some years to run on it. It's a chance here to just ensconce yourself, you and your family, that is, grow, flourish as a result of the setup. Scale and space for family to do just that. Really functional, sensible configuration and layout. Spacious living. You've got choices, you've got options with it. Areas where you can spread, you can sprawl either together or apart as the occasion requires. At the heart of the home, really impressive kitchen, well equipped and appointed with that 6-burner gas hob there. You've also got the luxury and comfort of the ducted heating system, underfloor heating as well. Solar power, though, going to keep those power bills to a minimum as a result, though, at the same time. A family-friendly neighbourhood, and you've also got the landing and all the good things it has to offer not far away as well. So, buyers, 11 Amelia Place. Opening bid. What do we start with? Where's the engagement, the involvement? First bidder? What's the number? Post-earthquake home, great family home. That reserve on the boundary, what an outlook it makes for 2. 7. Okay, thank you, Candy. Working with a buyer there, $700,000. See, competition at 750, you'll be astounded if there isn't. $700,000 down here. First call at 7. Twice the money at $700,000. Third final call at $700,000 is your 750 here. Look, I go there. It's a vendor bid and comfortably done at 750, Candy. We're north of there. Is it 800 back with you? And if it's you, we have a conversation. Or elsewhere, vendor bid at 750. First call at 750. Second call at 750. Candy then. Third final, look for the 800 at $750,000 with our owners. Need to be north of there. The value's certainly there. 775, back in the lead. If there's no bid, I have a conversation with you and your buyer. At 800. Lynn, welcome. $800,000, also from the Harcourts team at 825 is it, Candy, back here, or elsewhere. But $800,000 in the corner. One side of the room to the other. That's a nod, that's a yes. Yep, 8.25. Here now, Lynn, at 8.25. Don't worry about her. Look at me, Lynn. 8.25, what are we doing? 8.50? 8.50. Eyeball to eyeball. 8.50 is at 75. At 850,000, 75 there on Candy's nod. 900. Nicely done. 9 the money. 9.25. At 9 here. Oh, she takes it. 9.25. 50. Can we say that on your behalf? Don't be deterred by it. It's confidence in the home they look to buy it. $925,000. 9. 35 and 40. Back on top at 940. Do we try 10 more at 50? At 940,000? 50? 55. Come back strong on that. 955. Put up the million. 955. 60. 65. At 965. Once the money at 965. 70. What about a million, Lynn? 75. Now you're just having fun. 975. Candy, your turn. At 975. Is it 80 or better? 80? 85. At 985. Do we lunge to secure at 985? First twice. At 985. 90 the step you need to take. 90, there it is. 95 only. This time. At 995. What about 999? Have $995,000. Anything better, have a conversation. Tina, can we have instructions, please? 995. My bid here. Once called at 995. Candy, second call at 995. Third final call. Is there any improvement with Candy, with the rest of the room? Okay. Looks like I'm going to have a quick conversation. Lynn, you and your buyers are in front. 995.
skies of a different light, white noise that keeps me up at night. I can't help but think back to you. I wish that I could find a face that I would recognize. I replay the memory of you. It's been hard, you know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's time with you, but I'm coming home. Hold on to my embrace this time, I promise it won't break. I'm hoping that things haven't changed. Life took us far apart, but it never took away my heart. Have you been holding it safe? 'Cause it's been hard, you know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's time with you, but I'm coming home. I'm coming home. We'll stay up till morning and head out exploring, make up for months that we've missed. 'Cause the cold air is calling and my head's recalling the moment that I was convinced. We'll stay up till morning and head out exploring, make up for months that we've missed. 'Cause your lips are calling and my heart's recalling the way I could never resist. It's been so hard, but no, I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you.
this great inner city apartment we've got here. We've been having good discussions outside the rooms. Now, John, can I please confirm that bid from 425 is now increased to 445? Thank you very much. And my owner's instructions are clear. If there is no further bid at 445,000, we sell away today. So first, second, third, final time. Congratulations, John. It's going, sold. Okay, Courtney, are we set to go? Right. Okay, folks, we leave the inner city and we head out to the great family suburb of Bishopdale, and in particular 18 Kilburn Street, a great Summerhill stone 3-bedroom home. It's just good classic real estate, proudly brought to the market by Courtney Pero of the Harcourts Horswell team. Firstly, to the contract we go, which outlines 18 Kilburn Street in Bishopdale, Christchurch, is of course a freehold title. It is some 629 square metres of freehold land, and your settlement date and vacant possession, of course, set down in the contract as the Thursday, the 6th of April 2023, unless otherwise arranged with Courtney and her vendor prior to today's auction. Well, as I said, folks, it's just good real estate, good bread and butter real estate here. We've got that solid permanence of Summerhill stone. I love the location. It's a nice, quiet street, but it's just tucked away off Greers Road there, which is a main arterial route that takes you to so many places so quickly. You've, of course, got Northlands Mall, etc. down the road there, and not that far onto Memorial Ave and down into the central city. Whether it be a great place to start or an investment property, so many options here. It's just good bread and butter. I love the fact that out the back there you've also got that extra space alongside the garage, whether it be workshop or work from home, whatever your plans are, many options that you've got there. Be a great games room and those sorts of things as well. Within their home, really all the hard work has been done. You can simply move in and enjoy. Great step onto the ladder, great investment here in the location of Kilburn Street. So folks, with all that said, where do you see its value? Call me your opening bids. Where do we see it, folks? Be a good opportunity to start at, say, 550. It's exactly where I was thinking. Where was that? Sorry? Was that at the back there? Thank you, sir. At $550,000? 600,000. 620 now, straight back. Pardon me, that was 630 there, 640 now. 50 we've got. 60 is it, ma'am? Next move, 60. Maybe straight to 700, Jack. 660 I've got here. At 660 on the left-hand side. 665, good strategy there, bidding on top of herself. Don't be intimidated. Take confidence in that. At $665,000. Great value here. At $665, another 10 on top is there. Or at the back of the room. Or the rest of the room, more than welcome to join in. At $665,000. We sure? Great value here, surely. At $665. Do I call it away then first? Second? 70's back in. Seen value there. Valuing it down to $5,000 bids. Straight to 80, ma'am. 575 then it is. Left that door open for you, Jack. At 675. At 675, 80 would you say? Or at the back, sir? At 675, as I say, I just love this location. So close to so much. At 675, first, second, and one, I'll take it, 76. 676. Straight to 80, ma'am, or something stronger. 680 it is. At 680 now. One on top, 681. 681, we've got perhaps instructions, Courtney, at 681. At 681 on the back wall. 82, ma'am, that's the way I'd suggest straight to 5, sir. At 682. At 682.
We're on the market.
We're on the market and selling, loud and clear. At 682, lady on the left-hand side holding the bid. At 682, coming back in, we are playing for keeps. Could have been their last bid. 3, is it, sir? At 683 now. I'd suggest 5, ma'am. At $683,000, valuing it. 5 it is. 685. So they often stop on those round numbers. 685 could have been the last. I would say another one on top. At 685, 86, would you say? At 685, first, second, third and final time. Need a decision, sir. 685 and 1. 86. The ones aren't working, ma'am. Maybe straight to 690 or 700. Could be the killer blow. At 686 I've got. Right hand side. 688. Lucky for some at 688. Holding the keys over here, sir. Your house, her house at the moment, not yours, at 688. I'd suggest another go. It's a great home here at $688,000. Back to the open homes otherwise, sir. Change your mind as many times as you like. 688, she's holding the keys, and we are selling. First, second, third, final time. You can change your mind, sir. Is there a half, $500 tucked away? 688. Sure, permission to sell. Definitely out, Jack. Congratulations. We're going, sold. Congratulations to my purchasers. Thanks to our underbidders. And I think we still have another one or two to come.
You're an angel, that's for sure. With some devil, hear you roar. But I like it, we on the floor. In my ear, be whispering. Used to have fun, now I'm bored. Do I miss you? Yes, of course. Think about that time when we stayed up all night talking. I could never let you go. Go on thinking about those secrets true. And I will never bet the word that I will find.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, an update for you on Amelia Place, an improvement in that bid from where we left the room, an improvement to which our owners have instructed me to withdraw and sell that property out of the room. Well done, Dee and Lynn. Thank you for your work as well. Well done, Tina. Congratulations. Good result. Obviously, not that is not the number, but we have reached an acceptable one here. Right, and we move forward with, last but not least, Sally, you're ready to do so, I take it. You are indeed. Sally Pomeroy Fitzgerald, always good to have her in the rooms for Astor Place in Horswell, the property that she brings now up for grabs. It is a freehold parcel, neat and tidy, 600 square metres more or less that you bid and buy. The 14th of April. That's your date. You settle in, you move in on, as you'll also be well aware. But a position here where you're tucked away in the cul-de-sac, the privacy, the tranquility. That goes hand in hand with that. What a great community it's been. Talked to our own the other day. She told me she's just loved her neighbours, got to know them very well. People that look after each other in this part of the world. Regular street parties, that's something to look forward to. So good, friendly people around you. Homes that are equally well maintained, and this has certainly been well maintained. Immaculate that it is inside and outside. Love the fact you've got, again, interconnected living spaces. Whether you're entertaining, whether it's just harmonious family living, it caters to that well as a result. Double glazing, that's going to retain the sun's warmth very well naturally. You've also got, of course, good sized bedrooms, each and every one of them. The benefits of the separate laundry also. And outside, it's just been so well landscaped, it's well established. Lovely little spaces in which you can relax and unwind and enjoy your time out there. Absolutely picturesque, absolutely idyllic. So for Astor Place, a home with some pretty good neighbours attached. Buyers, what do we start with? What's my opening bid for the last time today? What do we think? $790. Thank you, sir. You've waited so patiently. End of the day, let's see if we can't do a deal with you. $790,000. Does someone contest from there? Is it 8 or better? It's $790,000 for the first call. If you're still here, I suggest it's for this one. Second call at $790,000. Is there 8 or more? Third final call at $790,000. Hesitating? Look, sir, I'm just going to have a conversation with you at $790. If there's no better here, that's fine. Auction paused on your bid. Let's find a space and have a chat. Road, an improvement in that bid to $525,000. Delighted to announce that the property at that level is going to be down the back, declared as being sold successfully. Thank you, Harry. Well done to our owners. Congratulations also to Dave, and we have one to come. Right, we go back to Astor Place, where the bid has been graciously improved to $830,000. I'm pleased to announce at that level again, we have reached a successful level where the property is to be sold to our highest bidder. Thank you, Roy. Well done. Congratulations. Yeah. And you can just...
Any observations for the day, my friend? We did 62%. So that's good.